Oh, hello. And happy Christmas Eve. It's a little chilly in here. Anyways, let's talk about Christmas Eve and Christmas. Growing up, we had a tree, of course. And I fell in love with the lights on that tree. Particularly, we're going to talk about this from my childhood. This magenta bulb. First of all, magenta became my signature color when it came to crayons and coloring ball gowns and making pictures of princesses with ball gowns on. Magenta. Some of the bulbs were this and they flashed. I would sit on the edge of the couch and stare at that tree. My father still talks about, you would stare at that tree, you would stare at that tree for hours. As a child, I wanted so much to escape my reality, seeing as I was the only gay human in New Jersey in the late 1960s. Of course, I was sure I was the only one on the earth. So why would I not want to have escaped that reality into something more magical? I see now as an adult in recovery that is also part of alcoholism and the disease of, I want that thing over there. I want to climb into that thing over there. If I had that thing over there, if I was just at that place, everything would be great. So to escape into this fantasy would have been nice. I don't even know what that fantasy was, but just like get me out of here and into that magical, shiny place. Also, on the perimeter of our house, we would do lights on the, just on the edge of the house, the way you do. And from my bedroom window, where my bed was right under the front window, if I pulled the blinds back a little bit, there was one of these flashing bulbs right outside, and this magenta light would just shine on me at night. And that was also just magic somehow to me. I don't know why, but I wanted to escape to that place. And flash forward, I got there. I think I'm at that place. So that's, I keep this as a reminder of those childhood memories of my Christmas as a child. The other thing I'm going to tell you real quick about Christmas Eve, my grandparents, my father's, let's show you a picture of Granny, my father's mother. This is probably going to be a really bad picture. That's Granny reading on Christmas to the 4 children, let's see, to me, my brother, and my 2 sisters. My grandparents would come up to our house on Christmas Eve and spend the night Christmas Eve. Now, my grandmother, she was regimented, people. Since birth, my birth, she had silver hair and no eyebrows, just drawn on with a gray eyebrow pencil, way up here. She was stern. That one, she was regimented, like as in the kind of all of my father's life eating. Monday is chicken, Tuesday is pork chop, Wednesday is meatloaf. That is just, and it's never going to vary. So, Christmas Eve, they would come up and they would have gifts for us. And of course, it would be a big production of lining them up. The gifts, like maybe 1 through 5 of them. But like you put 5 in the back, then 4 for that, and 3, then 2, then 1 for the 4 children. And then it was very much like on her go. Everyone can open number 1. Huh. Everyone can open number 2. Go! It was very funny. And every year they would also, my grandparents would give my parents money to buy us each one gift from Santa Claus. And on that morning, you would absolutely have my grandmother saying, very subtly but pointedly, we told Santa to get you that one. She was a trip, Granny. She was a trip. Anyways, that's enough of the Christmas memories. I have things to do, people. I'm going to have some folks over tomorrow, probably very few. But I'm going to make chili, I'm going to make this, I'm going to make that, which I hate going in that kitchen. But I better get to the hell to it because, the day's going. I think I'm going to leave this on. I'm going to go to the store. I need to do a little shopping. I'm going to be like Belle in a Christmas episode of Beauty and the Beast. Bonjour, monsieur. Do you have any baguettes? Okay, Merry Christmas. Oh, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Happy Christmas Eve. Let's leave it at that. Okay, bye.